There is a tutorial about what is femur and the related bones part of femur. Here is the femur. We have, starting with the very first part of the femur. This is the part of the femur which articulates with the pelvic bone, this head. This is the head. This is the head region. There is a neck here. This is the neck region. And there are two tuberosities over here, or we can say, these are the trochanters. This is the greater trochanter. This is the lesser trochanter. Let me give a review: head, neck, greater trochanter, or the lesser trochanter. Then there is an intertrochanteric line on this surface which connects the two trochanters. This is the intertrochanteric line on the femur which connects the greater and the lesser trochanter. Now just one thing should be clear on that this whole surface is the posterior surface and this is the anterior surface of femur. This is the anterior surface of femur. Okay, then we first talk about the posterior surface. It has a head, neck, greater tubercle and the lesser tubercle. One thing which should be noticed that the neck and shaft make an angle together which is an obtuse angle in this way, and this angle is of 125 degree. Now talking about this, a little bit sort of tuberosity over here which is known as gluteal tuberosity. Gluteal tuberosity is present here, and this one, there is a depression. No, that's a notch over here. That is called the quadrate tuberosity. Quadrate tuberosity and the gluteal tuberosity. From here, this portion has a spiral line which going downward and forming a linea aspa. Linea aspa is the continuation of the spiral line and has a medial lip which is towards the head, which fits into the acetabulum cavity of the pelvic bone. So it has the medial lip over here and a lateral lip over here. Then moving further, these are the two condyles. This is the medial condyle because it is towards the head of the femur and it is towards the medial side. So this is the medial condyle, this is the lateral condyle, and this is the intercondylar fossa. This surface, which is like in this way, making a triangular surface, this is called the popliteal surface. And this is the supracondyle, and this is the medial supracondyle, and this is the lateral supracondyle. Moving towards the anterior surface, here is the neck, the iliac, there is a greater tubercle, intertrochanteric line, and moving towards this shaft, then here is the patellar surface. This is the patellar surface which forms the knee joint over here. And moving forward, as you can see in this atlas also, then we start moving again on the next slide, which has the greater trochanter, the trochanteric fossa. One thing which I left here is the trochanteric fossa here. This portion is called trochanteric fossa. This is the trochanteric fossa. Then moving towards this side, which has the condyles on it. This is the adductor part which fixed on the medial side. This is the adductor. This is the adductor part where the adductor magnus fixed, and this all about the structure of femur, right? So